Hello, I'm Alice. I live in Southeast Michigan, Planting Zone 6. I like to share recipes, organic gardening, and preserving techniques with my viewers who love to cook and garden, so therefore they get the most out of their harvest. In today's episode, I'm going to be making Creole Seasoning, utilizing peppers and herbs from the harvest. Creole Seasoning originates from New Orleans in Louisiana. The different cultures that came up with this are from Africa. You have people from France and Southern Europeans. The different techniques came into cooking and the way they seasoning. So this is multiple cultures all into one to make this absolutely amazing seasoning. So what I have here is a mixture of all of those people, and depending on where you are in Louisiana, the spice blend is different. So I wanted it all, so I'm putting it all. When I make seasoning, I take my dried herbs out of the non-BPA bags, and I also have that desiccant to make sure they stay dry. I grind the big stuff in the big grinder here, and if I want a fine powder, I go with the little guy. So I already pre-did that, and I will show you a nice close-up in a bowl of how I combine it all together. Paprika is mild. Himalayan is ideal because of the mineral content. It makes the flavor of the seasoning more enhanced. Garlic powder. You're gonna have some onion powder. German oregano. Spicy basil. Thyme Peppercorn Blend. Thyme. You can omit the cayenne if you don't want heat. Blend all of the spices into a bowl prior to putting into the grinder. The reason you're going to put it in the grinder is because it makes sure it's very consistent, and if you have any little tiny big pieces, it will make it more fine. I have found this container, which I will list below in the description box along with my recipe, that it's really airtight. When you have natural non-filler seasonings, they can get caked because you're not having anything to prevent that. I like taking this tool, it's for oysters, get in there and mix it up when I need to. But I've noticed that I don't have to do it as often in these types of containers because they're truly airtight because of that lock. Filling the seasoning jar over the bowl is definitely a way better because you won't have to worry about getting all over the counter, and if anything falls out, you can always add it into another jar. If you enjoyed today's episode, click that like button so therefore the algorithm will work in your favor. By subscribing to the channel, you will be notified of new content. Thank you very much for viewing.